they should get to learn that they should respect everybody's personal time and privacy. Second of all, privacy also plays a vital role in creating a bond with your kids, because privacy and trust go hand in hand. To build a healthy bonding with your kids, you should respect and trust their private life so that they don't crave further and throw different sort of tantrums to gain their privacy. Now, moving further, the sense of self is something that children develop as they grow increasingly. They get aware of the thing that other people are separate beings from themselves with very different needs and very different point of views. Children's need for privacy is something very much linked to the development of this sense of knowing themselves as separate from others. And also, how can you expect kids to respect your privacy if you yourself deprive them of it? If you will not respect kids' privacy, they will also not respect your personal life and privacy. Now let us come to some analysis and statistical data. According to a collaborated research of University of California and Harvard University, it has been proven that the kids who get privacy are more mature and more evolved than kids who do not get privacy. Now, I would like to wrap up my words, and in the conclusion, I would just like to say that yes, kids should
under the closed doors, in the locked rooms, or with special enabled codes set as passcodes. We all get to overindulge in many new experimental stages on the name of privacy. Greetings everyone, I am Daksh, and today I will be speaking against the motion that kids should not be given privacy. And here are the points to support the motion. Number one, getting under the wrong influence. Many kids tend to get under wrong influence when they are given privacy by their parents. There was a study in the UK that also concluded this. It said that 70% of the kids exploit their privacy. Number two is hiding secrets from their parents. Your parents are your biggest mentors, and hiding secrets for them can get you into a lot of trouble, because they are your greatest mentors too, and they help you guide throughout your way. Number three is getting in the trap of social abnormalities. All these are primary results of just privacy. See, social abnormalities can be best concluded with the recent example of a Delhi DPS kid suiciding from the school building due to he being bullied and by his parents not interfering in his life. And this is why I rest my case here. Thank you.
Word known as privacy, it has a deep meaning inside it. It just does not mean being alone. It also refers to being not to be watched and not to be disturbed in some or the another substances by someone. And just taking an example, if we just take an example of saying, if your aunt every time comes in, just says you about getting married, or it just invades you in every other single way. What do you do on social media? How your life's going on? How do you wear, and how do you like to basically be? That's something I would not like to have in my privacy. As being an adolescent, I know how to take care of myself. When it comes to privacy, it just does not mean to have an invasion in someone's life. It also have some or the another how related to building trust. If you trust your child, that means that you won't be giving that you will giving that person privacy, because as far as you just see, a adolescent kid just goes through so much through her or his life. They suffer from social, from mental, or from physical issues, and then giving a privacy is just of building a trust, because if you're having trust in them, you won't be invading them. Some or the another how, if you say that maybe privacy is limited, I don't think so, because as an adolescent, you you know how to do it, and you even give a person a self confidence, a more responsibility to be shown. It could be, as an example, if I am getting privacy, that means I would be more into my social and would be more responsible enough. Privacy can be shown by many methods, by stating that maybe giving them privacy to basically say how much social media they're active in, how much of life they are, what are they wearing, and etc.
I don't like talking on the phone when my parents are listening. That's so uncomfortable.
Now, this doesn't mean that if I don't like their presence, then I'm planning something suspicious. It's just that now I'm a teenager and I request a small personal space of my own. My parents should also learn something from me, because don't I move out when they receive an important call? I do. As teenagers get older, they need more privacy and personal space. This is because they're exploring new ideas, emotions, and social interests. They are also working out what kind of person they are or what they want to become. It's natural for them to keep ideas and information to themselves as they do this. My worthy opponents would say that in teenage years, children are vulnerable to taking wrong decisions. To them, I would like to say, giving children time and privacy to think and explore is an important part of supporting their growing independence. That's because part of growing up is learning to handle new ideas, emotions, and interests with independence and responsibility. If parents trust their children to make good decisions, they have to behave appropriately and decide what information children need or want to share with them. Trust goes both ways. The child needs to trust that parents respect their rights to have privacy and have a say in decisions about their lives. When parents and children have mutual trust, they'll have better communication. Children will also be more likely to come to their parents when they will need help. In the end, I would like to say, teenagers are dreamers. Give them some space and they will do wonders. With this, I rest my case. Thank you.